Every victim does matter. That's why, as journalists, we have a duty to cover stories like Porter's. It's our job to let people know what's happening in their neighborhoods.
Our coverage can help solve crimes and bring attention to problems, but we also know that coverage can intensify the pain for victims' families and friends. And sometimes the sheer number of violent crimes can cause the community to lose sight of the victims themselves. That's why we want to show that each victim is more than a number. No one in our newsroom knows that better than Justin Baxley, our digital content manager. Someone shot and killed his father nearly 6 years ago.
Suzanne Lawler shares Justin's story and how it inspired him to develop this new approach to reporting on victims of tragedies.
Him and my mom coming here.
Michael Baxley took the next generation, his son Justin, to this spot, the Fishport 2.
He told me about the dock sauce and how it was the best sauce in the world.
Justin says his dad would have done anything for him, and anybody else too.
Robbery was the motive.
Someone shot Michael Baxley in the fall of 2017, then left him to die. Crime scene tape went up, the coroner gave us a soundbite, and journalists blew up Justin's phone.
Within 2 hours of me finding out, I'd received 5 phone calls asking for interviews, and I would say, I'm not ready yet, and they'd call back an hour later, are you ready now?
Lights, microphones, trauma. How can anyone be ready?
And it was about, there was a lack of empathy and a lack of compassion for what I had gone through, and it was about, I had to be beholden to their 24-hour news cycle.
Justin didn't talk to us. He didn't talk to anyone. He says he shut down. And when you think this story can't get much worse for him or other crime victims, it does. Investigators called the scene off Far Avenue gruesome, and nobody came in to wash away all of that blood.
So me and my cousin got down and the investigator, we cleaned it ourselves.
As journalists, we added to Justin's grief, and the truth of it is, it happens every day. But Justin, he took that big ball of darkness, grief, and pain, and turned it into something incredible.
The media and homicide victims can interact in a way that the family now controls that interaction.
Justin received a fellowship from Poynter Institute, which is a journalism think tank. He laid out a better way for us to do business.
Send out a resource guide.
He presented a roadmap to us, law enforcement and community leaders. Sergeant Coleman Lewis is still working his dad's case and calls all of this providence.
He has come up with this program to create a sense of humanity.
Justin can't sit and have a sandwich with his dad anymore, but Michael Baxley's spirit lives inside his son and that same generous personality. And we think he'd be pretty proud.
I like to think so.
Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
Justin says he wishes he had talked to the media after his father's murder. He believes if he had shared his father's story in the days after his death, someone with information might have come forward.